The tranquility of the Himalayas echoed with gunfire. It was October 2024. Near Gulmarg, a scenic haven in Kashmir, an Indian military vehicle was ambushed. 2 soldiers, their lives cut short, 2 army porters caught in the crossfire, 3 more soldiers injured, their fate uncertain. This wasn't an isolated incident. It was another grim reminder of the escalating violence plaguing Kashmir. Just weeks before, 6 migrant workers and a doctor were murdered. Their only crime? Seeking a livelihood in this troubled land. In July, 9 soldiers fell victim to the unrest. Fear gripped the valley. The cable car in Gulmarg, once a symbol of joy and escape, stood silent. Drones and helicopters buzzed overhead, searching for perpetrators. They searched for answers in a land where peace seemed more elusive than ever. The October ambush was a stark reminder. The conflict in Kashmir was far from over. It was a wound that refused to heal, its pain reverberating through generations. Kashmir, a land of breathtaking beauty, bears the scars of a long and bitter conflict. Since 1947, India and Pakistan have been locked in a territorial dispute over this region. 2 wars and countless skirmishes have stained the land red. India's 2019 decision to revoke Article 370 further inflamed tensions. This move stripped Jammu and Kashmir of its special status, a move met with resistance and anger. Pakistan, which controls a part of Kashmir, condemned the action. The 2 nuclear-armed neighbors remained on edge, their rhetoric growing increasingly hostile. Pakistan observes Yom-e-Istihsal annually. This day marks their unwavering stance on Kashmir. They accuse India of oppression and human rights violations. India, in turn, accuses Pakistan of supporting militant groups operating in the region, a claim Pakistan vehemently denies. Despite a ceasefire in 2021, the situation remains volatile. The underlying issues remain unresolved. Mistrust and animosity fester, casting a long shadow over any hope for a lasting peace. For the people of Kashmir, the conflict is not a distant political issue, it's a daily reality. They live with the constant threat of violence, their lives punctuated by curfews and crackdowns. The presence of hundreds of thousands of Indian soldiers is a stark reminder of the ongoing tension. Basic necessities become luxuries during periods of unrest. The internet is frequently shut down, isolating Kashmiris from the outside world. Children are afraid to go to school. Shops remain shuttered. The streets are deserted. Fear has become a way of life, a constant companion. Yet, amidst the despair, the resilient spirit of the Kashmiri people shines through. They yearn for peace. They dream of a future where their children can live without fear. The road to peace in Kashmir is long and arduous. International efforts to mediate have yielded little success. The 2023 diplomatic meeting between Indian and Pakistani officials offered a glimmer of hope, but concrete progress remains elusive. The challenges are immense. Political instability in both India and Pakistan casts a shadow over any peace process. The presence of militant groups adds another layer of complexity. The human cost of this conflict is immeasurable. Generations have grown up knowing nothing but violence and uncertainty. The international community must play a more active role in urging dialogue and reconciliation. The dream of a peaceful and prosperous Kashmir seems distant, but it is a dream worth fighting for. Until then, the echoes of gunfire will continue to haunt this paradise lost.